Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. We are settling down to start playing some Marvel Villainous Infinite Power. So I'm going to use my phone like I did last night to kind of monitor any chat that we could have, because I think it helped me last night. Now tuck it into the corner of the table here so you can see us here as we play. And you can hopefully see the game board down here. So, let's just begin. So I should mention that if you've never played Marvel Villainous, but you've played other versions of Villainous, the Fate deck system is different. And so, in the regular Villainous, you would have your own Fate deck, and someone would play a card from your Fate deck onto your board. In Marvel Villainous, you actually take your Fate deck, which is actually very small, and the other opponent's Fate decks, and put them in here with a common Fate deck. Like, so there's 15 commons, which are consistent of like allies, effects, and then they also have event cards here, as you can see. And then in your Fate deck, you're going to have at least one event card too. And I said event deck, but I meant Fate deck. You have these event cards. So there's different modes of playing this game. The easiest one, you'll actually remove all the event decks. So that's why they're not in the Fate deck. I think I keep saying event deck. You remove the event cards from the Fate deck for the easiest mode. The next mode, you will actually put these in, shuffle them up, play it like normal, but it causes the game to be a little bit longer. And then for even a much harder mode, there's extra rules in the rule book for the events to make things even harder. So, if you don't know who we are, I am Daniel the Paladin.
And I'm Alex the Rogue.
We are Christian Adventure Gamers. So, hopefully you will enjoy this video as we play. So, you draw 4 cards to start with. I'm going to go first. So, and I may have to refer to the rule book to kind of catch myself up. I've been meaning to do a playthrough of this game. I've played it already, but I want to do it on the channel. And then also want to do a review of it. So this is going to help us play it more. And then later on I'm going to be able to do a review, because I know my viewers have been waiting for us to do this game. So let's see if we need to move this stuff over a little bit more. Alright. So the first thing I'm going to do is I get to move to a different location, and I get to do some of the effects that are on it. So we have a reference card here that tell us what each symbol means. So first thing I'm going to need to do is I need to get some of the power sources. So I'm going to move here and gain 3 power sources. Just kind of put it there on the board. And then I get to play a card, if I remember correctly. Play a card. There is activate a card, or activate an ability. There is discard cards. Sorry, no, that one is lightning bolt and so fate. I can play fate, and I already said that, activate a card. No, that one is arrow. Play a card. So play a card, activate a card, draw 3 power, and play a fate. So, I'm playing as Ultron, as you can see. So he has these transformation cards. So he's trying to basically upgrade himself. And so these specialty cards here, they're cardboard. And what you're going to do is they're going to have requirements on the back side. And so transformation, the first one is transformation. When you play a sentry, you may choose a card from your discard pile and add it to your hand. There is Transformation specialist must be in play, so I have to have this in play. You must remove a duplicate sentry from or with 2 impervious alloys attached to it to reveal this tile. Then that would come out. And then we have ultimate. The ultimization specialty must be in play. Or sorry, optimization. You must have a sentry in each location in your domain to reveal this tile. So each one of these locations. And then Age of Ultron, the ultimate specialty. The ultimate specialty must be in play. You must pay 12 power to reveal this tile. And it says, when Age of Ultron is revealed, you win the game. So what we're going to start off by doing is reading our objectives aloud. So I'll read mine and Alex will read hers. So Ultron must reveal Age of Ultron after completing 3 upgrades in this order: Transformation, Optimization, and Ultimate.
And Hela must have a combination of 8 allies and soul marks and no opposing characters at Odin's Vault. After a hero with an attached soul mark is defeated or vanquished, Hela collects the soul mark and places it in Odin's Vault.
Where is Odin's Vault? Okay. Alright, so that's good to know. So I will... not really have anything to play. Because items have to be equipped to allies. But I can play this. It's going to cost me 1 power to play it. It says, choose either an item or effect. Reveal cards from your deck until you reveal a card of that type. Add that card to your hand. So I'm going to choose effect. So I'm going to reveal cards. There's ally. There's an effect. So I'm assuming these get discarded. So I add assimilate knowledge to my hand. So I've already played a card this turn, but I can activate something which I don't have anything to activate. So I'm going to play a fate card on Alex over here. It's an effect, revive souls. Choose a hero in the fate discard pile. Play that hero to the target player's domain. Well, she has no. There are no heroes in the fate deck discard. So that's very unfortunate. And it's your turn. And make sure, like, when do I draw? So I draw back to the 4 cards at the end of my turn. I am sampling some Wicked Grove from Aldi. I had 1, so I figured I might as well drink it while my family's gone. So what did you do?
Move there. And so with discard cards, do I have to discard all of them or just a selected amount?
What's it where? Well, you can discard any number of cards that you want, I believe. Let's check the rules. I believe that's how it's played. Play a card, activate, gain power, vanquish, discard card. Discard as many cards as you wish. Face up from your hand to your discard pile. So I think it's a good time to also talk about a giveaway that we're going to be having soon. So at the end of this month, we're going to announce the giveaway starting for February. And it is a giveaway for a copy of Betrayal House on the Hill. I think that's the second edition on it, and it's sealed. What do you guys think about that? And so obviously I set it to the phone instead of looking at the camera right there, which is kind of silly because I'm looking at the chat window here. But yes, we have the trail, which is actually sitting right here behind me. You might not be able to see it. It's in this green box, sealed. It says Betrayal House on Hill. House on the Hill. All right, so my turn?
Yes.
All right. So I have to move. I don't get to stay there. So what do I want to do? I guess I can move here. And I will take one here. I can discard cards. And I can play 2 cards. I will play Assimilate Knowledge. It says look at the top 6 cards of the Fate deck and put them back face down in any order you wish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, look at that. Perfect.
So the Fate deck.
Oh, Fate deck. Sorry. Thank you for calling that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. That's going to get discarded, so I can possibly play something else if I have anything to play. Alright, so I will play this. It's called Assembly Line. I'll pay 1. It says reveal cards from your deck until you reveal an ally. Add that card to your hand. Gain 1 power. So I'll gain a power also, and
Bless you.
thank you. Revealing cards. There we go. Flying Sentry. I'm assuming these get discarded, so. But that's all I can. Well, I can discard cards too. I think I'll just keep what I have for right now. I'm going to look at the rules for that. Reveal. Do I need to discard? I'm assuming I do.
That's the end of your turn, correct?
Oh, wait, no. So they actually get shuffled back. So that would get shuffled back. Oh, that would get shuffled back. So I played that earlier. So these would actually have been, I played that too. So this would be shuffled back in here. What's that?
I said that was the end of your turn, correct?
Correct. Sorry. I thought I said that. So what have you guys been playing lately, huh? What has been hitting the tables for you?
So I'm gonna play Fate. Which does nothing.
Actually, I think we're doing the Fate deck wrong. If I remember correctly, don't we draw 2 cards and play 1?
That's how we did it in the original.
It says reveal fate. Using a fate action can disrupt an opponent's progress. Reveal one card from the top of the fate deck. Then choose which player to target. Yeah. But wasn't it before you get to draw 2?
Mhm.
So that's a rule change. For this one, you only draw 1 instead of 2.
No, that's the end of my turn.
Alright. Would you want to do me a favor? Would you stand up here and adjust that light to come more this way? I adjusted it last night when I was doing painting. So, alright, my turn. I guess I'll go back to manufacturing array just so I can get more power.
Is that good?
More that way. That's good. So I have 5 power now. So I will play a flying sentry. So I will play 2. Pay 2 to play this. So now I actually have 1 card. It's just right there. It says if flying sentry is at the event, when it resolves, you may relocate this ally to any location in your domain, which we are not playing with events. So I can then I will play a fate card, Hank Pym. So I'm going to play that here. I guess I'll play it right there. So what's it say, Alex?
While Hank Pym is in your domain, you may not play or find cards from your discard pile.
Yep, and then I think that's it. I played a card, Drew, and so now it's your turn. I draw a card. My turn.
I'm gonna play that.
What's that do?
Marked by death, choose a hero in any domain without a soul mark. Attach a soul mark to that hero.
Okay. You keep them separate? Okay. And then, is that it?
What does Vanquish do?
So, Vanquish is basically fighting. It's where you'll take one of your allies to fight a hero.
That is the end of my turn.
Alright, then I guess I'll move here. Draw one of these. And then I can move. Relocate. Now, I think in the original Villainous there was one symbol that said I could relocate a hero, and then another symbol so that I could relocate any other kind of card. So this one says, move one of your allies or items from a location in your domain to another location with your domain allies to either a global event or your specific targeted event, allies from another villain's domain to a location in your domain. So it looks like I can do items and allies. Alright, then I can play a Fate. Fate intervenes. Shuffle the target player's discard pile into their villain deck. How you like them apples?
What?
You just missed what I did?
Yeah, sorry. I was trying to figure something out.
So I got one. I can play a card. I'm going to play Jocasta. It's going to cost me 4 to do that. And it says, when Jocasta is played, you may relocate any hero to any location in any domain. Yep. And then that is it. So I had to see if Jocasta was considered a sentry, but it says that she is not specifically in that little booklet. Good to know. I wonder if we can zoom in any more. What do you think? I'll try. Better.
That's all I can do.
Alright. Then I will go here. I'll get 3 power. I will play a Fate. Oh, it's a Hawk! I'll play him, I guess, right here. So what does it say?
When Hulk is defeated, instead of discarding him, place a +1 strength token on him and relocate him to another player's domain. Nothing can be attached to the Hulk.
Did you read what Wonder Woman or Wonder Man does?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. None of these guys have activations. Guess I can play Technoforming. It says place a cost 1. It says place a +1 strength token on any ally you control. You may relocate that ally to an event. So +1 here. And I think that's it. So I will draw a card. Your turn. So hopefully you guys seen that I uploaded a video of me unboxing Tidal Blades, Heroes of the Reef, the deluxe edition. That just went up today. And then last night I was painting, so I had a live stream of that go up last night. I don't know if I'm a big fan of Aldi beer. You just not sure what location to put it in?
No, I don't.
Because you gotta like put it down and slid it over, so.
Yeah, I didn't know if I could choose where.
Oh, that's a good question. Let's consult. Yep, says you may play an ally to any location in your domain or directly onto an event. Alright, are you done? You're going to vanquish?
Yes.
Okay. So then what do you do? Okay, so so you compare the bottom value to the top value. If it's enough to beat it, they both die. At least that's how it was in the other one. So let me double check here and make sure that rule hasn't changed. Defeat one character, a hero, or an ally at any location in your domain by using one or more of your allies in the same location. Each character has a strength in the lower left corner. Strength may be modified by other cards in play. Your ally or allies must be strength equal to or greater than the strength of the character you choose to vanquish. After using this action, both the allies you used in the vanquish action and the character you are vanquishing are placed face up in their respective discard piles. So is that Fenrir?
Fenris.
Fenris, Fenrir, Fenris.
Fenris.
Sorry, Hank. Time for you to go. So we're trying to figure out which game that we want to play next, because we're going to do another live stream right after this one. So, to figure that out. But you guys can make some suggestions while you're watching. Is that it? Courier. Soul marks may not be attached to Valkyrie. I wonder why they just didn't call her Valkyrie. Alright, is that it? My turn?
Yes.
Alright. What do I do? She has a strength of 3. Guess I can move here. Right. Yep, move there. I'll draw 1 power. I'll move a card over. Then I can play a card. play a Fate card. Feint intervenes. Shuffle the target player's discard pile into the villain deck. How do you like that? Hela. There we go. All right. Not much I can do here. Move that over. I can play a card now if I want to. I guess I'll do that. So actually, I won't. No, I need to. I need to get rid of a card. So I'll play this. It says every contingency covered. Choose either an item or effect. It's going to cost 1. So I'm going to say effect. I reveal. There's an effect. So that's going to go back in my hand. And that's it for me. My turn. I guess I will move here. Gain 2 power. I can discard cards. I can play a card. I'll play Reconfiguration. Gain 1 power for each location in your domain with at least 1 sentry. So this one has at least 1 sentry, so I'll gain 1 power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't want to do that. So then I will vanquish Valkyrie. Let's just using Jocasta.
In the book, does it talk about how specialties work?
Yes. Why? Do you have a specialty?
Perhaps.
Does it say in your little booklet what your specialty does?
Yes.
It says cards have an ongoing ability that a villain can use on their turn. To play a specialty, pay its cost, if any, shown in the upper left corner, then place it in the rightmost space of your domain. Some specialty cards may have an additional requirement to be played to have or have activated abilities. See activated abilities. While you may use multiple specialties in a single turn, you may not use the same specialty card more than once per turn. Specialty cards cannot be defeated or removed unless you're required to do so to meet an objective. Refer to your villain guide to learn more about your villain's unique special cards. So it would go for you in that little section right there as a specialty. it say?
Choose a hero from the Fate discard pile. Pay a power equal to their strength, then play them to any domain and attach a soul mark to them.
Don't forget your soul mark. What kind of craftery is she working on?
That's our turn.
Your turn, A. Pacha. Alright, so I guess I will go here, gain the 3.
And items can only be used if it's attached to an ally, correct?
Correct. I will play this Assimilate Knowledge. Pay 1. Then I get to look at the top 6 cards of the Fate deck. And I get to put them back in any order. And I'm going to play a Fate card. Look at that. I'm going to play Boulder. Soul marks may not be attached to Boulder. When played, remove a soul mark from any one hero. And that is it for my turn, I believe. Played a card, Fate, drew 3 power. Remove 2 sentries from the domain. Alright, so draw a card. Oh my gosh. Having 4 cards stinks. You need to have like 6. You gotta make the game a little bit better. Know what you're doing? Are you done?
Yeah.
Oh, can you let me know? So I will go here. Get 2 power. I can discard cards. I can... Looks like I can vanquish. There's nothing to vanquish. I can play a card. So I will pay 6 to play Giant Sentry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I can remove 2 sentries from my domain to reveal this tile. When you play a sentry, you may choose a card from your discard pile and add it to your hand. It's nice. So I wonder if those stack. And that is it. Doesn't say. So, surprised Loki is not a villain in here. Really. So I'm assuming that once an upgrade comes out, they just keep going along, so they're stackable. Maybe I need to check BGG to see if there's a forum about that. My turn? Alright. Well, I guess I'll go here. Gain 3 power. I'll play a fate card. Molecular Rearranger. When Molecular Rearranger is played, choose an item or ally card in the target player's domain. That player must remove all copies of that card from their domain. Drogar Swordsman.
So what are you doing?
You just have to remove it so it goes to your discard pile.
Okay.
Oops. I can play a card, but not gonna matter. So I'll play a reconfiguration, gain 1 power for each location in your domain with at least 1 sentry. There are none. Cost 0 to play that, and then I'll draw a card to end my turn. Your turn. So for Optimizer, I must remove a duplicate sentry with 2 impervious alloys attached to them to reveal the next tile.
So then
Alright. You can bring up, play a card, and gain 2. Okay. See how it is. My turn. Alright. Are you done now?
yes.
Alright, so where do I want to go? I guess I can go here. And I can gain 1 power. And I will discard all 4 of my cards. Draw 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. End my turn. Alright. Alright, my turn? Yes? No? Maybe so? You don't know?
Yes.
Alright, so I will move over here, gain 1 power. And I will play a duplicate sentry here. So it's going to cost me 1, but then when I do that, I get to gain 1 card from my discard pile. So, Impervious Alloy. And I'll play Fate. Molecular Rearranger. So, I will say... what's underneath Leah? What's that say?
Disney may be played from your discard pile.
Oh, what's the name of the character?
Dizzer?
Dizzer? Okay. Well, I'll choose Leaf then.
Leaf?
Leah, sorry. And that is it.
Your turn.
Okie dokie. Alright. I will move here. And I will gain 1 power. And I will play Flying Sentry. It costs me 2. And when I play a Sentry, I get to draw a card, take a card out of my discard pile. play another card. So I'm going to play Impervious Alloy here. Cost me 2. I can discard cards. I'll discard this one here. And then I'll draw back up to my hand size. Your turn.
Your turn.
All right. I will move to here. And I will play a Impervious Alloy for 2. Then I will remove this. Trivial that. You must have a sentry in each location in your domain. And I'll play a Fate. Mockingbird. When Mockingbird is played, the target player loses 2 power. There we go. And that's all I can do. Leah's asking me for something, so I gotta go look for something real quick. Go ahead, take your turn. My turn?
No.
Playing 2 on me, huh?
Yep.
Alright, so I will have to move here. Take 1 power. And I can treat a play a card as a move card. But I will pay 1. I will play Duplicate Sentry right there. And when I play that, I get to go through my deck, take out a card. Did I not draw a card from the end of my last turn? I only have 3. So. Alright. Your turn. Fruit punch. My turn. Are you sure? All right. So I guess I can move here. Can't draw any power. Actually, I'm not going to move here instead because I need to get power. And I have nothing to activate, so your turn. Good?
Yes. Your turn.
All right. I will move here. And I will play Jocasta there. It's going to cost me 4. And then I'm going to move Hulk to... Actually, no, I'm not going to move Hulk. I'm going to move Thor to right here. Because he has Defender, or Protector.
So what does that mean?
So I think it means you have to fight him first before you take out the next person underneath him. Where is that? Some heroes have their Protector ability. If multiple heroes are in the location, you must defeat the hero with the Protector ability first. If multiple heroes in one location have the Protector ability, you may choose which of the heroes you defeat first. But now I'm going to gain this. here, and then I'm going to move this here. And it's your turn. Why do you put it there for?
Because I can put it in any domain.
Okay. Well, I can flick it across the table. Does that count?
No.
Alright.
Your turn.
My turn? Right. So I will. So if he dies, you get that. Don't. I see why you put that there. We'll move that here. Gain 1 power. I can play a card. I'll pay 2 to play Heavy Attack Sentry. This location gains a Vanquish. And that is it. So, draw 1 card. Your turn. Done? Maybe, maybe not.
I'm assuming I have to pay.
Yeah. Yep. You have to use it as a card action. Play card action.
Yeah.
Yep. So you done?
Yes.
Alright. So I will move to here. Gain 3 power. 3. And I have a vanquish action that I can use. And I will use her to vanquish. How many of these do you need to win?
It's a combination of 8 allies and soul mark.
Goes there. Your turn. You know, you can think about what you want to do on my turn.
Yeah.
What are you doing? I think moving a card just moves it one over. So you don't move it to like the other side of the board. This is how it was in the first villainous. Let me see here. Oh. Relocate. Move one of your allies, items, or a location in your domain to another location. Okay, I guess you can. Within your domain. So yes, you don't have to go one at a time. Yes. Captain Marvel. Relocate all allies in the targeted player's domain to her location. So they all go here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Well, guess I'll go there, and I will play a card. What should I play? I'll play this here for 3. It says when Alchema is played, defeat a character at her location. And then I can play a fate. Oh, look at that vision. The vision is in your domain. Whenever you gain power, you gain 1 less. Then I can play a vanquish if I wanted. Which I guess I can go ahead and do. So I'll use these ones to vanquish her. look at that. I got this. And I can relocate this here. Actually, I will relocate this here. Then I can draw a card. Turn yet.
Yes.
All right. So I'll move here. I'll take 2 of these. I will vanquish here. I'm guessing you get that. Goes there. And then I will play a card. I will play... How about a heavy attack sentry? And when I play a sentry, I get to get a card put in my hand. And... yeah.
Oh wait, I should have done that.
Should have done what?
It says if a hero is played to your location in your domain, you may play or relocate Fenris Wolf to that location for free.
Where's Fenris?
So I would have been able to play him there.
Oh, from your hand?
Yeah.
Can I see it?
It just says play him.
If a hero is played to a location in your domain, you may play or... Oh yeah, look at that. Mm-hmm.
So technically he would be there.
Okay. Well, does it say may?
Yes, which I would have wanted to.
Okay. You're not reading your cards when it's my turn?
So then,
So I'm assuming when you play him, you still have to pay his cost.
no, it says for free.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, is it? So for in order for a player to win, do they have to meet the requirements at the beginning of their next turn, or just like once they've finished?
What do you mean?
Like if I guess if a villain has completed their objective, then does that mean they win as soon as they complete it, or does it have to go to their next?
As soon as they complete it. Why, have you completed yours?
No, but I'm pretty close. I'm just asking.
So you must have a combination of 8 allies and soul marks, and no opposing characters at Odin's Vault. Yeah.
It's your turn.
Yeah. Alright, well, I will move here, I guess. Draw 3 power. 1, 2, 3. Put those back. And I will play a Fate. Ooh, it's Nick Fury. When Nick Fury is played, the target player loses half their power rounded up. But you have none, so put him there. Then I can play a card. What else can I do? I can play a card. Guess I will play Technoforming. No, sorry. I will play Alchema here. And I will defeat Falcon for free. And I will draw a card. It's end my turn. So what do you get that for?
No, I'm sorry.
That's how you're winning. You're cheating.
No, I'm not.
Cheater, cheater, cheater.
Your turn.
Alright, so where do I want to go? At least that lets me do more. Yes, I will go here, take 1 power. I will play 2 to play a Flying Sentry here. When I do that, I get to get a card from here. I'll take Jocasta. I'll play another Fate. Ooh, look at that, Captain America. When Captain America is played, place a +1 strength token on Captain America and each other hero in the target player's domain. So, that there, there. What else can I do? See, I can move a card to any location. I think I'll just leave it there.
Your turn.
Yep. ouch, that smarts. It's an ouch, that smarts.
And so in order to perform a vanquish action, you have to have things over there.
Yep. You have to have enough allies to take out whatever the power is of one of the heroes. So I think your Fenris Wolf can be played from your discard pile. Because it says some cards allow to add a card to a villain's domain or to an... Well, actually, no, maybe not. Because you had a card specifically say earlier that it could be played from the graveyard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, or discard pile. Okay, so then never mind. So it has to say specifically that. As it says from your hand or discard pile.
No.
Shuffling your deck. Is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I guess I'll go here. Get 3 power. And I will play Jocasta. 1, 2, 3. And I will relocate her over here. Or him over there. Then I can play a Fate card. She-Hulk. Can't relocate her. What else can I do? Play the card. Gain those. I can activate an ability, but I don't have anything to activate. And I will draw a card. Is there something you're looking for? Is there something I can look while you're taking your turn?
No.
Okay. You getting frustrated?
No.
Picky, picky. heavy attack sentry.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Your turn.
My turn. All right. Well, I guess I'll move here and gain one of these. And I will play heavy attack sentry. And since I played a sentry, I'll just put another sentry into my hand. And then I will play reconfiguration. It says gain 1 power for each sentry in location 1, 2, 3. There's that. I can discard cards. Guess I'll get rid of those two. Draw 1, 2, 3. It's in my turn. And your turn. Don't need to shuffle that yet until I'm actually made to draw. Is that it?
Yes.
Alright. So I will move here. Actually, no. Here. Gain 3. 2, 3. Play Fate. Wasp. Does it say? Wasp is played. You may relocate any hero from the target player's domain to a new location in any player's domain. I won't do that. And I will play this card here. Pay 1 to get a duplicate sentry out. And I'm going to take card out. Reconfiguration. Gain 3. I can activate an ability. I don't have anything to activate, but I can flip this over now. Before moving your villain to a new location, gain 1 power. In the Age of Ultron, I must pay 12 power to reveal this tile. And that's it.
Your turn.
Alright. So before I move, I gain a power. I can move here. I'm going to gain a power. And I can play a card, so I'm going to play a reconfiguration. So it's going to give me 1, 2, 3, 4 power. play. I can play a duplicate sentry right here. Pay 1. I'm gonna get this put back into my hand. I can discard cards. Guess I'll get rid of that. I'm gonna draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Your turn. You need some cards that relocate heroes. Oh, you destroyed all those?
Yep.
Well, when you destroy, when this is defeated, it brings Vision back to that location.
Even though I've literally already defeated him, but whatever.
What card let you do that? Can I see it? Nice. Wonder why it wasn't in the movie. I'm going to move here. Before I did that, I was supposed to draw. I'm going to get 3 power. And I can play a card. Once I'll play reconfiguration, get 4 more power. And 2, 3, that. Then I can pay 12 power, and Age of Ultron comes into play. I win the game. Sad day for you.
Mm-hmm.
Frustrated, are we?
Yeah. Yeah. Because if you wouldn't have been piling heroes on that location, I would have won.
Yeah?
Yeah, but you know what? It doesn't help when all you get is, like, event cards that don't do anything.
Did you have any places where you could discard cards and kind of cycle?
No. Not really.
Right there.
This was, like, the only other place.
What'd your events do?
Relocate a hero with an attached soul mark to Nilfheim. Choose a hero.
Niflheim?
Sure.
Yep, it's like the frozen world, right?
Choose a hero with an attached soul mark in your domain. Perform a vanquish action to defeat that hero.
So you could have been using those events to move things.
Yeah, but but they have to have a soul mark on them.
Well, don't you have ways to get there? What's this say down here?
Have a combination of 8
Okay,
allies
this is
and
your
soul
objective.
marks. With
Yeah, I thought you had cards that let you put tokens on people.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. But it was kind of unfair for me to, in a sense, I was able to take all these heroes and place them on the one location just to prevent you from winning. Well, just to buy myself time to get where I needed to be. Because you would have won the game if I wouldn't have been able to do that.
Yeah, and I only have 2 fate locations while you have 3. Wait, no, never mind. I thought you had 3.
I have 1. So if this is covered, 2.
Okay, well, what? Every location you'd at least get some amount of power?
Well, here and here. But then when these are covered up, I couldn't get those. But once these were free, this let me play 2 cards.
Yeah.
And then what really helped me was these things. So like every time I played a Sentry, I was able to get a card that I needed. So Ultron's kind of powerful.
Now I understand why the Mandalorian doesn't like droids.
Right. Yes. Different universe, but yes. All right. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Hopefully you learned some about this game, how to make people frustrated. And so we're going to tear it down, possibly put up another game, and hopefully get ready for another live stream. That's what I hope. But hey, thanks for tuning in. See you guys next time.